we, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
What he did was horrible, and there's people out here saying that, you know, self-defense isn't a crime, but it's like me breaking into somebody's house and them coming at me and I shoot them and kill them because they were gonna kill me for being in their home and robbing them, and that's how I kind of feel like this is like, and I don't like that.
Yo, welcome to the channel. I am Kwamega Man from Chicagoland. Just wanted to do a quick video in response to the reaction that I see prevalent in the so-called black community concerning this Kyle Rittenhouse trial and the verdict. So the consensus seems to be that he should have been found guilty because had he been so-called black, he would have either been found guilty or would have been killed before being taken into custody. And then he should have been found guilty because he was in illegal possession of a firearm. So my response to both of those is that it's bullshit. Those are completely illogical lines of reasoning. One, you know, the whole illegal gun thing. Look, man, I've already discussed on my channel the difference between malum and se and malum prohibitum. So pretty much things that are just considered wrongdoing just because it's codified, just because a group of legislatures say so, versus things that are inherently wrong. So self-defense is always going to be inherently justified, and being able to defend yourself is always going to be morally just. So every individual has the right to use the technology at their disposal to protect themselves and to defend themselves, not to go harming other people without provocation or unjustifiably, but to defend themselves. And then to the ones who have this hypothesis that had Kyle been my complexion or darker, that he'd have just been murked on sight, or that he would have been found guilty on all charges and thrown under the jail. Well, let me tell you why that narrative is false. What about the Andrew Coffey case? Do you not know that this so-called black man got into a shootout with sheriffs during a drug raid on his crib in 2017, and he was found not guilty on all charges? And then what about the case of Breonna Taylor and her boyfriend? I forget his name at the moment. He was found not guilty on all charges in that shootout where an officer was shot. So don't those two incidents counteract the narrative that had Kyle been a brother man, he wouldn't have even made it to the other land? I mean, make it make sense, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all not making sense at all, and it's damn shameful right now, you know? But to take it even further, right, let's address this hypothesis that if Kyle was a brother man, that he would have been killed or locked up. So that's why Kyle, the other man, should have been locked up. You understand that that theory is just another way of saying two wrongs make a right? Because it would be wrong in the case of him being a melanated individual and being killed before being taken into custody, or being locked up for simply defending himself. So because that would be wrong, you're saying that a hypothetical wrong warrants a actual wrong, a wrong in real life. Because some wrong exists in your hypothetical world, that same wrong should be applied in real life to the Kenosha kid. Just, it's ridiculous, and it just shows how emotional a lot of you Negroes are. I mean, I don't know what else to say. stop watching the news. I'm going to say that much. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch the news. The only way I get my news is from my social media timelines. So I suggest y'all stop watching the news, man. Get up, get out, and get something. You know what I'm saying? For real. Go hiking. Go enjoy some sun, man. Listen to some dope music. You know what I'm saying? And stop. Just stop watching the news, because the news got y'all sounding all sorts and all types of goofy out on these cyber streets, out on these internets, embarrassing the brothers like me. You know what I'm saying? The hell is wrong with you Negroes? But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Y'all have a nice day. Peace and love. Kwamega Man from Chicagoland signing out.